Hello, this is Rabbi Michael Weiner with Rabbi's Reflections for Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. Shalom. Psalm 29, verse 7, part 7. The voice of Adonai hews out flames of fire. Rabbi Trail. As I mentioned previously, Psalm 29 is used prominently in the synagogue liturgy. I'm going to attempt to attach a file with Cantor Bear chanting it in all three expressions of the RR, the email subscription, the podcast, and the blog. The latter two are found on our congregational website, synox.org, and the Shomair app. If you don't already have the Shomair app, you can download it from Google Play or the Mac equivalent, the App Store. The App Store lets you know that this app is only available on the App Store for iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV, and the Rabbi Trail. Where do we experience the Lord carving out flames of fire in the apostolic writings? In the book of Acts, the 2nd chapter, the 3rd verse, the tongue and tongues like fire, spreading out, appeared to them and settled on each one of them. This happened on the day of Shavuot, also known as Pentecost, in the year Yeshua was crucified and resurrected. First, Yeshua taught them for 40 days in his resurrected state. Then, we read in Acts 1, verse 4, "Now while staying with them, he commanded them not to leave Jerusalem, but to wait for what the Father promised, which he said, 'You heard from me. For John immersed with water, but you will be immersed in the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, not many days from now.' And so they waited for 10 days in the upper room before the Holy Spirit fell with power on the day of Shavuot, the 50th day, Feast of Weeks." Rabbi's note: we are nearing the end of week 5 of the counting of the Omer. That leaves us with a little more than just 2 weeks of counting and puts our Shavuot celebration on Sunday, June the 8th. On that day, we will have a joint Shavuot/Pentecost service with Grace and Glory Church at our building, beginning at 10:30 a.m. That service will continue with a picnic on the grounds to which you're all invited. Oh, please bring a side, a salad, or a dessert to share. And the Rabbi's note. One last thought for today. There's a paradox in this verse, and it points to the power of God. God's voice is a creative force. God spoke the world into existence. Fire, on the other hand, is intrinsically destructive, except refiner's fire. It does not destroy, but rather purifies. Zechariah 13:9. "This third," speaking of the survivors, I will bring through the fire. I will refine them as silver is refined. I will test them as gold is tested. They will call on my name, and I will answer them. I will say, 'They are my people,' and they will answer, 'Adonai is my God.'" Zechariah was not alone in prophesying refiner's fire. Isaiah 48, verse 10, "Behold, I have refined you. Though not as much as silver, I tested you in the furnace of affliction." We are all in the furnace of affliction. But God will not leave us there. 1 Peter 1, verse 7, "These trials are so that the true metal of your faith, far more valuable than gold which perishes though refined by fire, may come to light in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Messiah Yeshua." Well, as our friend Paco Platillero used to say in his Spanish accent, "Now that's finger-licking good." Shalom, shalom.